AumSum.
Oh, AumSum.
Just 2 weeks ago, I made a video celebrating the return of AumSum. We thought that the AI era or era was a thing of the past, that the AI animation had stopped, that those AI videos were being replaced by videos made by humans. AumSum is dead. Long live AumSum, we cheered. And then I made the mistake of scrolling down on AumSum's main channel page. And to this day, I wish I hadn't. At the bottom of AumSum's homepage, you will find a channel that has amassed 198,000 subscribers. The channel is called AumSum Goes AI. The channel features a video called What If We Could Float? It's the worst production AumSum has ever made, and we'll be watching it later in this very video. But before we do that, there are probably some questions on your minds that I will do my best to answer. Why has a channel called AumSum Goes AI suddenly appeared? How has it gained 198,000 subscribers so bloody quickly? Those questions are pretty obvious. But if you can guess the next question, well, you are both eagle-eyed and definitely 500 IQ. What the hell is AumSum Goes Green? It was on the screen earlier. Well done if you noticed. Because this channel has come out of nowhere. And final question, what is the only official AumSum video on the entire internet that actually has the comments turned on? Because I found it!
Again, spoilers.
Before we get onto that malarkey, let's start by checking out the It's AumSum Time channel, which is the main channel with over 4.5 million subscribers. Are they making AI content again? Or are they sticking to the good old-fashioned human animated route? Well, good news. When you look at the main channel's recent uploads, you can tell from the thumbnails that they are animating in the old AumSum style. To verify this, let's watch a little of the most recent video titled, What If We Had Very Large Ears?
AumSum was strolling through a peaceful town garden on a warm afternoon when something unusual happened. As a gentle breeze passed by, he felt a strange tickling on the sides of his head.
Hit subscribe for more AumSum analysis. Thank you. Back to the video. The new AI narrator is sadly still in place, but the animation looks like old vintage AumSum from yesteryear. And it's not just the AumSum character that's nicely animated. It's the other humans in the show too. As you can see in the video, what if we could freeze water?
Farther ahead, loud shouts echoed. A small bus trying to cross a low bridge had stalled when rushing water flooded the bridge. The fast-moving water surrounded the bus, pushing against its wheels. Passengers inside were stuck, unable to step out safely as the water continued to rise.
And it's not just AumSum's main channel that is uploading human-made content. AumSum Science is, thankfully, releasing good quality videos too. With the video, What If Our Hands Could Flip Anything, achieving over 175,000 views, it's proof that there is a big audience on YouTube for high-effort science videos. So the comeback continues on AumSum's main two channels, and thank goodness for that. But we've delayed long enough, Snipe Army. It's time to now address the elephant in the room.
Do you want to talk about the elephant in the room?
Wow. Okay. You know what?
Oh yes, we need to talk about the new channel. The channel AumSum Goes AI is an official AumSum channel, which makes videos like What If We Could Float official AumSum content. Remember when I called this video the worst video in AumSum history? Well, let's watch a wee bit and y'all can see for yourselves. Spoiler alert, it's very, very bad.
What if we could float?
That's all you're gonna see of AumSum, by the way. You literally don't see him again for the entire video. What you do see is a poor man's version of Zootopia. Different AI animals saying, if we could float...
If we could float, there would be no need to use stairs again.
This happens again.
If we could float, we might float straight to our favorite ice cream shop.
And again.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
If we could float, jumping from tall places would not be scary anymore.
Oh my God!
And again.
If we could float, kids would float straight to the toy store.
The fact that the video ends with an elephant getting electrocuted feels strangely appropriate.
If we could float, we might float into electric wires by mistake.
The video only has 2,500 views in 2 days. It's 2,500 more than it deserves, but it's still a very, very small number. You may therefore be wondering, how has AumSum Goes AI gained 198,000 subscribers? Especially given that when I made my last AumSum video 2 weeks ago, the channel didn't even exist. Well, it's actually kinda simple. It's because AumSum Goes AI is not an original channel after all. It's a rebrand. A renaming of the channel AumSum Academy, and don't these screenshots prove it? Furthermore, I took a screenshot of the AumSum Academy video, What If We Could Float, as I was planning to make content about how terrible the video was. The next thing I knew, the entire channel had been rebranded, and my original script went in the trash. At this point, the AumSum team, they must be aware of how disliked their AI animation is. So, why have they done this? Well, if you think about it, it's actually kind of a pretty smart move. AumSum have decided to split their content in two. On the one hand, the main channels still produce good quality videos that you can learn something from having watched. On the other hand, AumSum Goes AI will clearly be a low-effort channel that may have the occasional video go viral that will bring in, indeed, additional revenue. It's what we can call the Meet Arnold approach. Indeed, Meet Arnold still takes their main channel seriously, but then pumps out slop on the Meet Arnold 42 channel on the off chance that a video will randomly catch on in the algorithm. But AumSum, they haven't just separated out their AI content either. AumSum's world has rebranded to AumSum Shorts. The new AumSum Shorts channel has stopped uploading long-form content altogether and now focuses solely on human-animated shorts. Before this rebrand, the AumSum channels, they didn't really have any sense of identity. AumSum Science was the same as AumSum's Lab, and neither of them were really very different from AumSum's Academy or AumSum's World. Now though, each channel is clear in their purpose. If you want AI animation, I don't know why you would, but I ain't judging, then subscribe to AumSum Goes AI. Maybe you prefer human-made content. If so, then It's AumSum Time is for you. Which brings us on nicely to the mysterious channel AumSum Goes Green. Now, you might be thinking that AumSum Goes Green is an environmental channel, an opportunity for AumSum to share information about the benefits of recycling or the different types of green energy. Surely it's something eco-related, right? Well, actually, no, it's really, genuinely not. Pause the video now and type a prediction as to what you think AumSum Goes Green will be focusing on. I promise I will personally buy you, dear viewer, a green cookie if you get this right. That's how difficult this bloody question is. AumSum Goes Green is just regular AumSum videos, but with a green filter. That's it. That's the channel. Let's watch a little bit so y'all can see for yourselves. I'm not making this up.
AumSum was walking along a long, empty road on a sunny afternoon when something strange happened. As he took a step forward, his foot landed much farther away than expected. Surprised, he lifted his leg and watched it stretch longer and longer.
Yes, it's exactly the same as normal AumSum, but it's just green. Nothing to do with the environment whatsoever. By the way, the comments are randomly turned on for that video, so if you want to go and leave a comment on the only AumSum video on YouTube that actually has comments turned on, then go and do it. And tell AumSum that Snipe Snap sent ya. My thumbnail asked the question, is this the end? The answer is absolutely not. 4 out of the 5 channels are not producing AI animated content anymore, and we got the bloody comments back on an AumSum video. Comments on AumSum. Come on, you did it in the past, do it again. We want comments on. We want comments on. We want comments on. What's next for AumSum? Who the hell even knows? But I do know this. Whatever AumSum chooses to do, it won't be boring. Thank you so much to the channel members for your incredible support. If you want to join me in exposing these AI channels, then why not consider hitting that join button below. See you soon for the next video. Be there or be square. Snipe, snap, out.